What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. This is my 2007 Chevy Silverado. I can't wait to show you guys, but first, let's get to that sweet, sweet intro. So without further ado, let's take a look at the 2007 Chevy Silverado.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
So some history on this truck. I've owned it for about 8 years. I put about 100,000 miles onto it. Yeah, I know, but it's still pretty clean for its age. It is a 2007 new body style LT. Has 4-wheel drive and it has a trailer package. So there's a lot of things that I want to get done on this truck, but I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the things I've already done on the truck. There's probably some things that I've already done that I'm probably gonna change. Ideally, the whole point of this build that I had going for my truck was that it needed to be reliable, and I wanted to have like an OEM feel or look to it with some simple, tasteful mods. But now that I've owned the truck for about 7 years, yes, 7 years I've owned this truck for, I can probably say that yes, I am ready to upgrade and do something bigger. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about these headlights because I always get compliments on these bad boys over here. These are Anzo U-bar headlights. I'm not exactly sure how much I paid for them. I think over 200 or less than 200 or around that price range. I like these lights a lot. I have had issues with aiming the beams. So I actually had to retrofit the ballasts on the back of these lights and get some LEDs in there. Pretty much had to do a little bit of cutting and trimming to these housings to make them work. I've had some issues with these lights. I bought some other headlights in the past. I haven't really been that happy with the quality of aftermarket lights. OEM lights on at least these year style for trucks, they're nice. Anything OEM is gonna be nice. Anything aftermarket that I've gotten for this truck kind of sucks. I will be looking to get another set of headlights coming soon in the vlog, so stay tuned for that. But this truck did not come with fog lights, so I actually had to buy the actual bumper end caps and the fog lights themselves to have fog lights on this truck, and then wire it, of course, to the switch. The tow hooks, they used to be black, and I bought some chrome ones just to not make everything so black and murdered out. For some reason, I wasn't a really big fan of black on black, like everything black on this truck at all. It's starting to be a black on black truck. So I ended up changing the badge, the bow tie. I didn't like the gold, and I ended up debadging the rear. So moving on to the mirrors, they're tow mirrors that I ended up trading with some guy on Craigslist. He pretty much made a post and said, hey, I'll trade my tow mirrors if you give me your stock OEM mirrors, pretty much. I was just like, yes, please. I want to do that. I think it looks aggressive on my truck, and actually they do come in really big handy when towing because I've used them. So yes, Win-win chicken dinner. Love it. Now, moving on here to the side, I got some Enfab Nerf bars. These Nerf bars I think I bought on eBay, but they're genuine Enfab Nerf bars. The problem is that after some time, I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a lot of rust buildup starting to build up on these bad boys. So I need to repowder coat them, respray them, do whatever is necessary to get these looking like a show quality finish. Because right now it looks horrible. I do not like rust, but it's starting to show its age for sure. So that is on the to-do list for sure. Wheels and tires. So the wheels that I'm running on are BMF wheels. These wheels I've had for, I want to say, about 4 years. A solid 4 years. They are 33 by 12.5 R20. I'm running on some Toyos, mud terrain tires. These wheels I've had for probably around 4 years or so. Definitely shown its age. Living in Kansas is kind of sucks because you have to deal with the snow and the bad weather that makes it really hard to keep these wheels clean year round. So yeah, I'm ready for a change anyways. So this is kind of an excuse anyways to do something in the future for sure. So stay tuned for that. I definitely need to get me some new rubbers. These are starting to go all... Please don't hate me for that, but yes, they are BMF wheels. Soda is the wheel that these were called. Now this can be confusing. Soda is now the name of BMF wheels. It's not called BMF anymore. Long story short, they had some dispute with some other company over the name BMF. BMF had to change their name. The company is now called Soda. So I am not 110% sure if they even make this specific wheel anymore. But I do know that Soda wheels are killing it in the black wheel game for sure. In order to run these 33-inch tires, I had to lift the truck. I went with the Ready Lift 4-inch SST. Front, it has spacers for the struts, and then in the rears, it has blocks for the leaf springs. Came with front upper control arms and a drop bracket for the front differential. As far as suspension and wheels and tires goes, that's what I'm running right now. Coming back to the back of the truck or the rear of the truck, I haven't done too much. I've kind of messed around with the taillights. These taillights I used to have some C-Streak, I think what it's called, C-Streak LED taillights, and I ended up having to replace like 3 or 4 of them because they just didn't work at all for me. So LEDs ended up starting ruining. I got like 3 different pairs, and they're nice while they lasted, but I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to do something for the back here because it's looking a little plain and naked. I did third LED brake light as well, and that didn't last long either. So I've been having some issues with the lighting, my lighting game on my truck. I've went through so many different pairs of different brands and nothing seems to be working. I'm definitely gonna have to do some research and get me some LEDs on this truck because I love LEDs. But as for now, I just went and bought brand new OEM taillights, brand new third brake light with LEDs in them. So the back is pretty much stock. As far as interior goes, it's pretty much stock. The only thing that I have that's aftermarket is the head unit. That's about it. Went ahead and did some customness going on here Yeah, some good old fake carbon fiber action. Yes, please.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
But that is some good old Advanced Auto O'Reilly product for you guys. I don't know. At the time I thought it looked pretty good, and it actually doesn't look that bad right now, but it's starting to peel in certain spots. I'm probably either, if not, just remove it or redo it with something else. I don't know. As far as everything goes inside, I've kept it pretty just simple. That's just where I was wanting to go. Just try to maintain it, keep it clean, keep it simple. Wasn't trying to go too crazy on the interior. So, but now things are changed. This is my daily driver, but this is the only project I have. So I will eventually get a project car for this channel sometime in the future. I don't know when, but as of right now, my main focus is my daily driver. That's it for interior. Let's take a look underneath this beast of an engine. Oh, you guys, you just wait till you see what's cooking under this hood. What do you guys think? Turbo? Supercharger? Pro Charger? Hey, getting close. Getting close. Alright, let's take a look here. Did you guys already figure it out? I know you guys are. You guys are pretty smart. Alright. Oh, such a heavy hood for big motor. Alright, guys. You ready? Here it is. A 4.8 liter. Yes, for the win. Okay, no, but seriously, yes, it's a 4.8 liter, but it does the job. It's the smallest V8 that you can get on this truck, but I can't complain. I haven't found the need to have really a lot of horsepower on this truck. This truck was main purpose was to get me to point A to point B, and at the time to haul my project car. So it has to haul, has to, you know, it was a work truck, basically a work truck. Having all this like horsepower and stuff, I didn't have any intentions on doing that. Now with the build, it'd be nice. I'm probably not going to do anything to the engine wise. Like it doesn't make sense to do it on this platform, but if I do, I'll probably do something like cams or stuff like that. As of right now, my main focus is probably to dress it up a little bit. It really needs a good old wash because this thing's dirty. I don't think I've ever cleaned or detailed the engine bay since I've owned the vehicle. It's been a while. So that's everything that I've done to my truck so far. I can't wait to start working on it again. Right now I'm gonna go head to downtown and then showcase where I'm living at, and that's Kansas City.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing, leave a like, and follow me on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.